Hi there and welcome to the next edition in Quitting Smoking. In this edition we look at what are the best nicotine replacements and a few things for you to think about. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, nicotine replacement therapy, commonly abbreviated to NRT, is basically the medicated therapy that administers nicotine into the smoker by means other than tobacco, usually as a way to quit smoking altogether. Research has shown that smokers who use some form of NRT can double their chances to successfully quit. There are several forms of NRT. Most are costly, but if you're determined to quit smoking, then you should really think about trying to find the money, as it really will help your chances of quitting. They are beneficial for your health, and you need to think about it this way, so it'll be money well spent. The money you spend on packs of cigarettes can be used for the NRT that will help you become smoke-free. Some of these are the nicotine gum and the patch, which are available over the counter at your local drugstore. However, the nasal spray and nicotine inhaler are only by prescription from your doctor at this current time. Before you try any of the NRT forms, you should check with your doctor first. You should not use any nicotine replacements if you're pregnant, nursing, or about to be pregnant. You also can't smoke whilst using these products. You can suffer serious side effects or death from an overdose if you do. As far as picking which NRT, you should read the information and determine what the best one is for you, and we'll come on to those in just a moment's time. First up, the nicotine gum is basically a drug in a gum form. It releases a small amount of nicotine that is absorbed into the body through the mucous membranes of the mouth. It will cut down on the withdrawal symptoms. It tastes different from regular gum because it's medication. You can buy it at your local drugstore. And most smokers will chew about 10 to 15 pieces of gum every day. The most you should chew is probably around about 30. The best method is to chew one piece at a time. You should chew it slowly until you feel a slight tingle in your mouth. The nicotine patch is another way, and it's applied to your skin. During a prolonged period of time, the nicotine will dissolve right through the skin and enter the body. It relieves some of the physical symptoms of withdrawal. There are some common side effects for normal use of the patch. These are headaches, upset stomach, diarrhea, and sometimes some blurred vision. Some people report a mild burning or itching on the skin near where the patch is applied, but this usually goes away within an hour. Some people start with the strongest patch for those heavy cravings during the first few days to weeks, and then they'll gradually taper off to the medium patch. Another method is the nicotine inhaler, and these are used into your mouth. It's a cigarette-type device made up of a cartridge containing nicotine with menthol and a mouthpiece. Nicotine sprays look just like a typical decongestant nasal spray, and it will deliver a fast shot of nicotine through your nose. Now, many people worry that NRT is just as bad as smoking cigarettes, but that's not necessarily true. It provides less nicotine than a smoker would get from cigarettes. Therefore, the NRT methods discussed can help aid the user in trying to quit smoking. So there's just a few ideas and a few themes for quitting smoking, and gives you an idea of what are the best nicotine replacements. Ideally, find what works for you and stick with that. Well, I hope that has helped, and no doubt we'll see you in the next edition. Bye for now.